Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yaneli and today we're going to be doing a little swatch review of mooncat. Now this isn't a collection of mooncat per se, but a collection of polishes that I've acquired. And I thought I have enough to where I can do a proper swatch and review with you all of this brand. So stay tuned, we're going to be swatching a couple of interesting colors and I'm going to be testing how some of these perform as toppers. So let's get into it. So starting off, I'm going in with the cream polishes first, and I'm doing this because I use them later on as the base for some of the other polishes to test as toppers. So the Stranger is part of the Tale of Five Lacquers collection, and it's the one that I like the most. When I first opened it, this was a thick polish. I actually had to add polish thinner to it in order for me to be able to apply it properly. But after that, I was able to apply it nicely, and it only took 2 coats for me to get full opacity. Here it is and how it looks in different lighting. Moving right along, we're going to the Queen of Chaos. Now this is a dark, rich, plum, eggplant looking purple. This one is part of the Dark Arts 101 set. Kind of similar to the Stranger. It's thick enough, but I didn't need to add any thinner to this. I was able to apply it just fine in 2 coats here and get the full opacity that I needed. And then here it is in different lighting. Moving on to the glittery polishes. First up we have Raven. Raven is a matte black polish filled with purple and pink shimmers. This polish was kind of hard to apply, mainly because of the brush. I do not like Mooncat's old brushes. It makes it almost impossible for me to get close to the cuticle line, but Raven was also kind of a thick polish. I did add polish thinner to it, so who can say? This is Raven without a top coat in different lighting, and you can definitely see the pinks and purple shimmers that the site describes, more so under direct light. And then here's Raven with a glossy top coat and the glitters are more prominent. Moving along, we have Alien Invasion, and I just need a moment of silence for this polish. Thanks. This is such a gorgeous polish. It has become my favorite of the bunch that I'm swatching of here. So this polish is part of the Battle of the Cosmos set, and it's a multi-chrome that has a golden shift, and under shaded lighting, the shift is orange. It's very pretty. Personally, I only needed 2 coats to get the coverage that I wanted. I think I could build it up some more if I did a 3rd coat and cover up my smile line a little bit more. But 2 coats gave me the same effect as the website describes. Here it is under different lighting. Do you see the shiftiness? Do you or do you not feel bonita? Because I feel bonita with this. I did try Alien Invasion under different bases. So from the pinky, it's Stranger, ring finger, Queen's Chaos, middle finger, a white polish, and the pointer finger, a black polish. The thumb had a royal blue polish, mainly to enhance the blue jelly base a little bit. It makes me wonder what other base colors I can use Alien Invasion as a topper with. Moving on, we have Flight of the Monarchs. This is from the Lost in the Folktale collection. On the first coat, you can definitely see that little purple base. The site does say that there is orange to amber to pink to purple shimmer. I don't know if I just don't know how to capture it properly. Even throughout the different lighting situations that I show you later on, I wasn't able to find all those colors. I did feel that I needed a 3rd coat. With just 2 coats, it felt too see-through, and I didn't like that look, so a 3rd coat was plenty for me. And the smile line is still visible. However, this is a very sheer polish, so there's that. Here it is under different lighting. Same thing with Alien Invasion. I did the 4 fingers the same colors. The exception is the thumb. The thumb is a somewhat hot pink. Lastly, we have Stumped, and Stumped is part of the Lost in the Folktale collection. When this one was presented, I was ready for this one. Stumped has these little gold to green shimmery flakies, and you would think with having such large flakies that it would be hard to apply. That is not the case at all with this polish. I did need 3 coats, but mainly because I don't like seeing my smile line when applying polishes. So I will end up doing probably more than 3 if that's what I need to not see my smile line. Here it is in different lighting, and because of the brown jelly, some of the gold flakies look very amber-like. It's just a nice added effect. Moving to comparisons, I have Queen of Chaos compared to Little Plum Dress from Ella and Mia. On the bottle they look slightly different, however when swatched on, Little Plum Dress is definitely darker than Queen of Chaos. Lastly, I have Flight of the Monarchs versus Take Me to Your Leader. Take Me to Your Leader is very purple based, whereas Flight of the Monarchs isn't really. And Flight of the Monarchs has a more deeper, richer orange shimmer. And with that, that's the end of our little swatch and review. Overall, I gotta say Alien Invasion is my favorite. And then I would say The Stranger. And then 3rd place would be The Raven. And then 4th would be Stumped, 5th would be Queen of Chaos, and lastly Flight of the Monarchs. I just wish it wasn't so sheer. I don't like seeing my nail line. Wish it kind of worked like how Alien Invasion worked. It is what it is, and I'll probably just apply more coats when needed. And then I also wish I could see more of the pink that the site says, so if you have any more tips on how I can capture that, please let me know. And then lastly, I'm hoping that Mooncat sells the brushes separately so I can replace these ones with the newer ones that they released. The newer ones are thinner, still wide brush, but the old ones are too thick and they like hold up too much polish. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know which one was your favorite. Until next time, bye!